Close your eyes for a second and imagine a rumor that lived in our faculty lounge. A hesitant whisper about a hidden map inside the body, a place some call the G-spot. Some call a myth and others swear by like a secret island you can visit. I love that rumor. It is a small human mystery that mixes biology, surprise, and good storytelling. Let's start with one word that makes people blush. Ejaculation for people with vulvas. This can mean different things. Sometimes it's a small release from the Skene's gland. Sometimes what people call squirting. A larger, often wet, release. Science says the fluids can come from different places and that every body is unique. The practical part, if you want to learn, watch and listen to your body. Hydrate, use clean hands or toys, and give yourself time. No pressure to reach any dramatic outcome, just curiosity. Now, the G-spot. Medical journals call it a contested area, but think less of a pinpoint and more of a textured zone on the front wall of the vagina, close enough to feel like a different kind of print. Internally, the clitoris is much bigger than most people realize, a whole internal network hugging that same space. Some of my students have felt unexpected, deep, pulsing sensations there. Others felt nothing. That's okay. The fun is in the exploration. Not improving in that is perfect. Then there's the legend of the unending orgasm. I've heard it in 3 forms: a friend's late-night tale, a folkloric campus ritual, and the clinical description of long, wave-like orgasm, or a string of multiple orgasms. People report sensations that feel like a slow, climbing current rather than one single peak. Physiologically, extended or repeated orgasms happen when the nervous system stays receptive and the body moves through contraction and release without shutting down. It's rare to truly never stop. Bodies need rest, but long. Deliciously extended arousal states are absolutely real for some. Here is a small, practical playbook without the how-to blow-by-blow. Start with solo learning. Learn your breath. Learn how your pelvic floor tightens and relaxes. Use mirrors, gentle touch, and mindfulness so you can describe your sensations to a partner. Communicate. Ask, what feels soft? What feels intense? What invites rest? Move slowly. Allow pauses. Lubrication and consent are your best friends. And remember, hygiene and safety first. I once ran a study group that turned into a midnight storytelling circle. Someone brought an old campus myth about a secret chamber, where explorers swore they found new kinds of play. We laugh, then read the data. The most important finding, those who treated exploration like a shared experiment, playful, consensual, patient, reported the most surprising discoveries. Not because of magic, but because they were brave enough to pay attention. So if you're an adult looking for a partner, bring curiosity, care, and story. Offer to explore respectfully. Invite her to explore herself. Be open to weird, quiet, glorious results. And be ready to laugh if the legend turns out to be just that. Science, consent, and a little healthy mismaking make sex a brave, beautiful experiment.